conversation and talk to somebody and tell you you can be in the right place at the right point, but if you neglect to connect with the right people, you can miss what God ordained. Y'all ain't come to have no church in here. That's why I've got to make sure in this season I'm connected to the right people. God told me to tell somebody one of the greatest decisions you're going to make in this season is deciding who's going to be in your circle. I know we've been fooled into believing the mystical hype that God drops stuff down from heaven and that God comes and walks among us and intervenes. But the reality is God is not going to come back to the earth until he plants his feet on the Mount of Olives. And I know you said, no, he's coming back in the rapture. Silly rabbit tricks up for kids. He ain't coming to the earth. He's coming to the sky. The only time he's coming back is when he plants his feet on the Mount of Olives. Well, how is he going to get stuff done if he ain't coming back? He's going to use me, boo. I look at somebody and say, God is setting me up to use me to bless. I know you need Bible. He causes men to give unto your bosom. Oh God, y'all sit down. You're going to make me nervous. Let me pump my brakes before I run into something. Listen to this. What I'm trying to get you to understand, ladies and gentlemen, is that in this season, your greatest commodity is going to be another person. But it seems as if the thing we devalue the most is what we need the most. You don't need another car. You need a man. You don't need another house. You need a man. You don't need another job. You need a man, because if I lose the car, God can send the right kind of person. If the right kind of car like to hook me. If I lose the house, he'll send a realtor. If I lose the job, he'll give me another one. I need a man. Tell the church where I preach the most. This is the season of networking. This is the season of team building and team working. You've got to be a part of a bigger team. You cannot build a silo and be a one-man show. The day of the Superman syndrome is over. God is going to bless you, but he wants to bless you through somebody. The problem with you and I is sometimes we get so caught up in personality and position until we can't receive from everybody. But can I tell you that you have no idea who you're sitting beside right now? You don't know who God has anointed with the right kind of mind and the right kind of means to bring you out of the bad mess that you're in right now. Nudge your neighbor, say, watch how you handle me. I'll sit down for a second. Here it is. You need somebody. Everybody needs somebody. No man is an island. Tonto had the Lone Ranger. Michael had the other 4 Jacksons. You need somebody. Watch it. God told me to tell you, success is never single, and failure has a family. I know it didn't sound good. Let me flash my light like Men in Black and take that back. Listen, success is never single, which means you can't ever achieve anything without somebody helping you to achieve it. But failure has a family, which means every time you fail, you don't affect just you. You affect somebody connected to you. Touch your neighbor, say, that's why all I do is win. Win no matter what. Got money on my mind, I could never get enough. Every time I walk up in the building, everybody's hands go. And they what? Y'all ain't been in church all your life. Sit down. Listen, God told me to prophesy to this body. I gotta hurry. He said, you are one man away from the next move of God in your life. That's why you can get caught up in religious paradigms and practices and protocols. Sometimes God will shatter the religious practices, break protocol just to get you your promise. Aren't you glad he didn't wait till Sunday to bless you? because you had a problem on Tuesday. Aren't you glad he didn't wait till Sunday to take care of you? Because